Stop calling Luffy a liberator. Chapter 1. 1179 just proved that the sun god Nika isn't a savior. He's a biological reset button. We've been reading a pirate adventure for 30 years, but Oda just flipped the table and revealed we're actually watching a 900-year-old horror story reach its climax. If you thought the Gorosei were the final bosses, you weren't paying attention to the background of page 12. Everything we know about the Will of D just changed. This isn't about freedom anymore, it's about a debt that's finally come due. Let's talk about the hidden truth, hidden in plain sight. In the wide shot of the empty throne this chapter, look at the floor pattern. Oda's been drawing those specific concentric circles since Skypiea, but chapter 1179 finally gave them a name, the Iris of the World. This confirms the theory that the red line isn't a natural formation, it's a cage. But here's the kicker. Look at the shadows cast by the 20 weapons surrounding the throne. In the final panel of the flashback, there aren't 20 shadows, there are 21. Who is the 21st shadow? It's not Lily. It's the person Joy Boy was trying to protect from the ancient kingdom. This changes the entire dynamic of the Void Century. The Great War wasn't a battle of good versus evil. It was a civil war between two factions of the same family, and Luffy is currently carrying the soul of the brother who lost for a very dangerous reason. Now let's get into the science of souls. We finally saw the Iron Giant fully power up in this chapter, but did you notice the sound effect? It's the same thump thump as the drums of liberation, but with a metallic screech. The hidden truth here is terrifying. Haki isn't just willpower. Chapter 1. 1179 implies that the ancient kingdom discovered how to turn lineage factors into fuel. When Luffy goes Gear 5, he's not just transforming, he's burning the literal life force of everyone who ever held the Nika fruit before him. That's why Emmet, the Iron Giant, apologized to Joy Boy. He didn't run out of energy 200 years ago, he ran out of souls. Every time Luffy laughs in this form, he's closer to becoming a hollow shell. Oda is subtly telling us that the One Piece is the only thing that can stop the Nika fruit from consuming Luffy entirely. If you connect these dots, the endgame is clear. Imu isn't afraid of Luffy's power. Imu is waiting for it to reach critical mass. The Gorosei aren't trying to kill the Straw Hats anymore, they're herding them toward Lodestar. Chapter 1. 1179 showed us a brief glimpse of the Red Port under the sea, and if you zoom in on the ruins, you see the Straw Hat symbol carved into the stone, but it's crossed out. This suggests the original Joy Boy wasn't the first pirate. He was the first traitor. He didn't want to save the world, he wanted to sink it so no one could own it. We've always assumed the world government are the villains because they hide the truth. But after seeing the carnage Joy Boy's power is truly capable of in this chapter, maybe they were right to bury it. So here is the question that's going to divide the fandom until 1180. If the One Piece is actually the weapon that sinks the remaining